Personal injury claim is when you're injured by the fault of somebody else. So somebody else has either negligently or intentionally caused an injury to you, a physical injury to your body or a psychological injury to you, in some way hurt you that is prohibited by law. There are various types of ways you were injured and various types of injuries. For example, types of ways you were injured. Most people often talk about car wrecks. If somebody runs a red light or turns left in front of you, they're causing your injury through a car accident. But there's also slip and fall cases where on somebody's property and they know there's a dangerous condition, they don't warn or fix that dangerous condition, and you fall and get hurt, that's a claim. Or if you own a dog and you know that dog has propensities for danger and you don't fence it or keep it on a leash and it gets loose and bites somebody, that can be a personal injury claim. So there's many ways that you can be injured and a personal injury claim. And there's many injuries. Types of injuries can be pain to your back, pain caused, broken bones, head injuries, wrongful death. When people say wrongful death, it's a death caused in a wrongful manner, meaning through a car wreck or through some negligent action or intentional action that causes the death of someone. There can be psychological injuries to people. There can be physical injuries to people. There can be injuries and damages can include lost wages if you can't work because of your injury, or it could be loss of consortium where someone you know, like your parent or a loved one, died who is related to you, and they were killed through some fault of someone else, and you're now missing them. You no longer have a relationship with them. And that's your damages. So there's all kinds of damages from personal injuries. So who to hold accountable for a personal injury? And generally you're holding accountable the people that caused it or that were involved with it. So for example, someone driving a car who runs a red light and hits you, that's who you would be suing. Now, if that person had been drinking at a bar and they realized they were overserved and they kept serving them alcohol, and that's why they ran a red light, then you would be suing the person who ran the red light and the bar. So there can be multiple people involved with hurting you that you could sue for an injury caused to you. If you believe that someone caused an injury or a death to a loved one, you should immediately contact a personal injury lawyer, because there's a lot of discovery and information that has to be gathered right away. Most of these claims are not against people. Like when someone runs a red light and hits you in a car, that claim and that lawsuit is really dealt with by an insurance company. You can't sue an insurance company for that kind of claim in Texas. You have to sue an individual. And so it appears on the pleadings like you're suing the person who ran the red light and hit you. But in reality, that claim is being handled by an insurance company. And so if you or someone injured, like on someone's property, people have premises insurance. You're normally dealing with an insurance company, a company that has a lot of money, a lot of lawyers, a lot of investigators to work on their side of the case. And you need someone to work on your side of the case. Just like you would never do dentistry on yourself or do an operation on yourself, you should never handle your own personal injury case.